If you cannot find an existing serial holdings record, or SHR, to copy, you may need to create a publication pattern from scratch. This video explains how to create a publication pattern. From the Details tab of the SHR, you can add the publication pattern after you fill out the header and save the record. In the Publication Patterns section, click on New Pattern. The New Publication Pattern dialog box opens. If there isn't an appropriate template, select None. Press OK to open the new publication pattern workform. There are 3 tabs in the workform that you may fill out: Details, Designation, and Regularity Pattern. On the Details tab, select the category. Basic Bibliographic Unit is used for most issues. You also have the option to choose from index or supplementary material. Fill in the arrival pattern if desired. The arrival pattern is when the issue is expected. This works in conjunction with the claims settings to add an issue to the claims alert list if it isn't checked in by the expected arrival date. Type in a number of issues to predict. 50 is the standard amount. You can include the unit price, but it isn't necessary. This is only necessary if it isn't in the item record template. Check the boxes for Generate Items at Check-in and Prompt for Barcode if you would like to create item records when the issues are checked in. Next, navigate to the Designation tab. This tab is where you can set up the frequency, chronology, or enumeration. Chronology is used for publication patterns that consist of calendar dates. Enumeration is used for publication patterns that consist of volumes, issues, and free text patterns for special issue titles. If you have an enumeration with a date, like a year, you can use both sections at the same time. First, select the frequency. I'll choose monthly. Add in the start date for the next issue that is expected. Information should be added to the chronology section in the following order: year, day, and month, or year and season. To add the first level of chronology, click on Add Chronology. The Add Chronology dialog box opens. Select the caption and format for the first level of chronology, then press OK. After adding the year, press Add Chronology again to add the second level of chronology. This is day of the month, and then I'll press OK. To add the third level of chronology, press Add Chronology again. The month needs the format of abbreviation. Then press OK again. In this example, you can see that I've added the year, the day of the month, and then the month. In the Chronology Setup section, text items such as days of the week, months, and season should use the format abbreviation. Enumeration is used when the publication pattern requires volumes and issues or numbers. To demonstrate this, I will use the example of a quarterly pattern that uses volumes and numbers. To add the enumeration, select Add Enumeration. This opens the Add Enumeration level dialog box. You will need to use it to add the volumes and issues or numbers separately. Fill in the appropriate abbreviation in the caption field, select the format, and add the start value. Then press OK. Press Add Enumeration again to add the second level. This could be issue or number. In addition to the caption, format, and start value, you will need to include units and continuity. For example, a quarterly publication will have 4 units, and the number will restart next year. Then press OK. If you navigate to the Regularity Pattern tab, you will see that the publication details were added when you created the chronology. The regularity pattern is where you can modify the predicted issues to take into account combined, omitted, or extra issues if needed. Instructions for doing this will be added to the webpage. When you're finished, press Save. This opens the preview of the predicted issues. Press Predict to generate the issue records. Then close the pattern and refresh the serial holdings record. You will see the publication pattern in the Publication Pattern section. Now you can close the record. This has been a tutorial on publication patterns in LEAP. If you have any questions, contact help@ccslib.org.